I'll look. I'll call in every half hour or so. All right, goodbye, Helen. Thank you. Lizzie's not back yet. I'm gonna find her.
Good luck, Willie.
I've made.
I love you, Lizzie. I don't care if it's the worst thing to say. I want to marry you.
I don't want to marry you.
Why? You love me.
Yes. I don't want to die. When I'm alone, sometimes I can tell myself that I'm not gonna die. If we got married, I could never tell myself that.
I don't understand.
You really don't, do you? Why would we get married? We just met. We're too young. I'm still in school, and you don't have a job. The one and only reason that we would get married is because I'm gonna die.
Wrong. We could have a terrific life together.
A what? Our marriage would have nothing to do with life. It would be about death. Instead of the state seal on our license, we could have a skull and crossbones.
Wrong again. Being in love is alive. Marriage is about life.
Sure. 3 months worth?
Try 50 years. We're in love, Lizzie. We bring out the best in each other. We make each other happy. We make each other laugh.
Stop it! Why are you doing this? Are you trying to help me face reality? I don't want to face reality. If I'm gonna die, there is nothing I can do about it. Nothing. You're making it worse.
Lizzie! Please!
One condition.
What?
At our wedding, no tears. If one tear is shed, the whole thing's off.
There are always tears at weddings, Lizzie.
Well, those kind are all right, but be careful, I'll know the difference.
I believe you.
You've got to me, you rat.
You need some help with that?
Please. I am as nervous as a bride. That's right, exactly.
Still. Oh, just there we go. Okay. Lizzie.
It's perfect. I'm gorgeous.
May I come in? Oh, Lizzie, you look beautiful.
Thanks. So do you. We all do.
Judge Gilbert's in the study with Willie. He'd like to talk to you.
Okay, but get rid of Willie.
Talk about old-fashioned.
Well, there are certain superstitions you don't mess around with.
Hi.
Why, Buddy.
Hi now. Don't say it. I look great. Your parents just got here.
I'll go down to meet them. Shall I take them to the study?
Okay, Kate, I'm getting married. That's all I told them.
flowers are sensational.
Well, we had to do something. But with only 3 days' notice, and Lizzie insisting on getting married down here.
Oh, well, it's just that driving all the way to Sacramento, it would have meant that Lizzie would have had to miss 2 days of school, so we thought it'd be easier this way.
We do appreciate this, Kate, Doug.
Oh, it's a pleasure, truly.
Have you found a place to live?
Well, Ellen's moving out of the apartment, so it'll be ours.
Oh, don't make it sound so altruistic. I've been waiting for an excuse to live in sin with my boyfriend.
Oh, Ellen. Ellen's specialty is trying to shock Paul and me with such squares.
Paul, Joan, these are our daughters, Nancy and Letitia. Buddy.
Hi.
Nancy, buddy. Well, you got a handsome family there, Doug, Kate.
Thank you.
Lizzie always said she was glad to be an only child, said she wasn't cut out to share. But I'll bet she's happy to be getting a pair of sisters.
Why not? She's too old to share anyway.
Lizzie's in the den with the judge. Buddy, would you show the Schillers the way?
Sure. This way. Lizzie,
Yes, he is. How's my girl, huh? Hey.
Look at you. You are beautiful.
I know. So are you, both of you.
Listen, you're feeling all right, aren't
You met Willie?
Yeah.
Well, then you know I'm terrific. Never met her.
you? So good to see you.
Ready? Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the sight of God and in the presence of you.
Sure, you're coming.
When radiation poisons the body, its overall effect is to destroy the metabolic processes in which cells reproduce themselves.
I understand that. But a lot of the time, she's fine.
That's right. It's because her body, her cells, still have reproductive capability.
But that doesn't mean she won't have a relapse.
Oh. Relapse isn't the word in any case, Willie.
When will we know? What can we do?
I told you the first time you came in with Lizzie. If she's no longer in remission, there is nothing to be done except hope for another.
But I was hoping.
Do. By all means, Willie, hope. There's reason to hope. Just be prepared, too. Lizzie is, I think.
It's good to see you both again.
Tell us about Lizzie, Willie.
Well, she's in school. She's feeling pretty good. She's doing well. Very well.
Of course. Joan, I told you.
Paul is such a positive thinker. He always was. We married late, you know. We wanted a baby. 3 times I miscarried. The 4th time, well, I knew I wasn't going to carry it. Not Paul. This is it, he said. Don't worry about a thing. Well, I worried plenty, but he was right. I woke up in the hospital, and there he was saying, "You see, Joni?" Oh, I saw. Lizzie was beautiful.
I was right then, and I'm right now. Aren't I, Willie? Lizzie's not sick again, is she?
She's doing fine.
She's always been very protective, always very careful not to hurt our feelings. I guess it would hurt her to know that we know. So I don't want her to know.
Know what? Willie's just told her she's all right. Tell her, Willie.
There's plenty of room for hope.
We're going to take a little apartment in town. Tell her we have business here, so we can see her regularly.
Well, that'll be terrific.
She'll never believe that business nonsense. She'll think that we expect the worst.
No, but part of her will think that, but for the most part, she'll believe us. She won't ask questions.
Well, that'll be nice having you so close. Lizzie will be very happy about that.
The plant, Willie. Shall I tell her that you're going to move here? No. We'll find a place and get settled. I'll call her tomorrow, well rehearsed.
I'm glad you came tonight. We've missed you.
Oh, I know. I guess I've been a little hesitant about bringing Lizzie around here. It's hard to know what to do and what not to.
I think you're behaving very well, Willie.
Well, there's no choice. We're like a couple of lovers on a picnic. The air's good and the surroundings are beautiful. We just sit back and enjoy them all. Catch is, there's a big black rain cloud hanging over our heads. We can run away and hide, and we miss all the goodies. So we stay. We have a terrific time.
Without forgetting for a moment that the cloud is there.
Yeah. I'm ready for it. I can handle it. I know what to do. All right?
You don't have to be. I mean, you're being strong, but you don't have to feel you're prepared for it. There's no way for you to be prepared for it.
Yes, there is. I am prepared. I just don't want her to die.
It's all right, Willie. It's all right.
I'm really looking forward to this party. You're wearing a dress. Don't put your good clothes on now. Stupid. We still have to hang the exhibition. Sorry.
Will you? You know, we still got appearances to maintain. This is my one and only suit. Do you know how they got my mother and father out of the house?
Yeah, my mother and father took him to lunch.
Boy, is Buddy excited. You ready?
Yep. I forgot something. You go on, I'll be right there.
Okay, everybody, they're here. Come on. Get up here. Come on.
Keep them out long enough?
Look. Look at the sign. Excuse me, everyone. Please, excuse me. Well, we're 2 years late with this 25th anniversary party tonight, because we wanted to make sure that we got it right. But, I'd like to propose a toast tonight to my mother and father. And I'd like to wish them many, 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 many more photographs.
Yeah.
Lizzie? It's a wonderful party, Kate.
Beautiful exhibit. Wonderful surprise.
Buddy's work, mostly.
Are you all right?
Not anymore.
It must be all the excitement. I know you've been running around helping with the party.
No. I've known it was coming for about a week now. I'm sure.
Oh, Lizzie. Have you called the doctor?
Yeah. He's gonna meet us at the hospital.
I'll get Willie.
No, Kate, wait a second. I've really tried. I think I've done everything right.
I think so, too.
But I'm scared now. I don't know how to say goodbye to Willie.
The words won't matter. What matters is what you've already said. Ben, to her, to Willie, to everybody. I'm really glad you and Mommy and Papa got to be friends. Did you get Willie now?
Hey, watch out.
Lizzie? You know that thing you said about marriage being a framework?
Yes.
Well, I'm still not sure I agree. But I just wanted to say that I'm for it anyway.
I'm glad, buddy.
I mean, marriage made you my sister.
Well, it's gotta be good.
Wait.
I wish there was more to say.
There's some possibility of a remission, no?
No, Mr. Schiller, there's no possibility.
No, you could be wrong, Doctor. A chance in 100? In 1,000,000.
How long?
That depends on what organ fails first. You may say goodnight if you want.
Why don't you go in first? I'll wait till you come out. When they come out, I think you should all go home. I'll call you tomorrow.
Somehow I don't know this, Willie. He's comforting us.
Well, he says he's prepared for it. I believe him. He's wearing armor.
Tired to be chipper.
Chipper's been done.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm scared.
Me too.
I don't want it to be slow.
If there's one thing that I learned from you, is that there are some things that just aren't worth thinking about.
The Lost Horizon, is it? Here's hoping we all find our Shangri-La, or I hope we all find our Shangri-La.
Here's hoping, I think.
Here's hoping. If she knows you're standing here, she'll fight sleep.
Here's hoping. Dr. Grant.
Willie, it could have been a very slow, very painful death, but it wasn't.
Oh, really? Thank you very much, Dr. Grant.
Yes, in here, honey. Well, how, not good, huh?
I don't know. He's not morose, but I'm worried about him.
Is he still glued to the TV?
Glued to it, without watching it. I'm afraid I didn't do a very good job.
Oh, don't blame yourself, Nancy. None of us has been able to reach him.
He just sat there looking awful, eating crackers out of a box. You know, the worst part is that he's functioning all right. I mean, he offered me some coffee. He asked about Timmy, but it's like he's not there, you know?
Well, maybe we're expecting too much too soon. It's only been 3 weeks.
Well, I felt so inadequate with him. I mean, he's my kid brother, but I don't know what he's going through. I don't feel like I have any right to preach to him.
I think we should talk to him again, okay?
You know, when I was there, I straightened up a little bit, and in his bedroom, there was a package, and it was gift wrapped, unopened. And there's a card on it that says, "To Willie," also unopened. Well, it's obviously from Lizzie. And it's like his not opening it is deliberate, defiant even.
I'll go.
What do we,
Oh, no, you're suffering with him too much.
You're not?
There's something I want to say to him.
You really know your stuff, Mrs. Carter. Do you want to change categories?
No, I'll stick with this
With the
one.
cooking, I don't blame you. You're batting 1,000 so far. All right, here goes. It's hot, very hot, it's red, and it's named for the little African
Hi,
village
Mom.
where it
Hi,
was
darling.
discovered.
Come on in.
Thanks.
You got it!
Willie, could you turn that thing off?
It couldn't be a village called...
I thought you were coming home this weekend.
Well, I'll be home next weekend.
As you just said last week. Whenever you do, we'd like you to stay. At least for a while, till you find yourself another place.
Well, I'm all right here.
We don't think you are.
I'm getting along.
In any case, your father is calling you alone. He's foreclosing.
Why are you doing that? Why don't you just leave me alone?
But you're not alone.
Mom, I don't mean any disrespect, but I would like to take care of this myself. You don't know.
I don't know what.
Nothing, I'm sorry.
No, tell me, Willie. I don't know how you feel. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Well, you're wrong. I do know how you feel. I know the unbearable, inescapable pain of loss. I know when my father died. And my mother. But cruel as this may sound to you, once you're grown, that's expectable pain. My husband is alive, thank God. So in that case, I don't know how you feel. But even the death of a spouse is not entirely unprepared for. Because that same knowledge is in you that there's a good chance. There's a 50-50 chance that you'll outlive your husband or wife. One kind of death you're entirely unprepared for. You don't know how it feels to lose a child. It's a freak of nature. Perversion of life. Your father and I lost a child. We know that unspeakable sorrow. But here's another sorrow. You are our only living son, and you're dying before our eyes, willfully.
All right, Mom. That's enough.
It's not nearly enough. It's not enough.
Of his native state, Secretary of State of the United States and Vice President of the United States prior to becoming President of the United States. Mrs. Carter, Nate.
Open the package first, and then the envelope. Now go fire the rocket before you read on. And don't cheat. was it? The rocket didn't fizzle, did it? I knew it couldn't. I forgot to tell you, I packed myself inside that rocket. What a blast. Anyway, right now, thanks to you, I am on my way to the planetary system of Alpha Centauri. Don't worry about me. I can't run out of fuel. I've got our love to keep me going. When I get there, I'm going to do all the looking for the both of us. All you have to do is close your eyes. And you'll see me seeing everything. And everything will be new and fantastic and beautiful. Better than in 2001. Don't be too sad for too long, Willie, or you'll spoil it. Sad people invent fantasies. And this isn't fantasy. I'm out there. Really. Loving you. And loving the way you love me. Promise me you'll set a limit on sadness. Promise out loud.
I promise.
I love you, Willie.
Willie?
Buddy, come on in.
It's nice to have you home.
It's nice to be home, Pictures.
Got something for you.
What is it?
It was Lizzie's idea for me to make it.
I don't even remember these pictures being taken.
I took them all. When I take candids, I mean candids. I know it's only 3 pictures, but Lizzie said it'd be enough.
They are. I love them all. The whole album. Thank you, buddy. Beginning, middle, and end.
I guess you want to get some sleep now.
Yeah.
See you in the morning.